Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine. It's Wednesday, so that must mean it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge Day. Before I get on with that though, I am going to show you what I have made for this month's Alphabet Challenge hosted by Monika Wecklewska. I will leave Monika's channel link down below. She's the most amazing crafter. She really is wonderful. And her challenge is a little bit different. So every month you have to make something on the theme that month begins with. So we're in April, so you need to do something beginning with the letter A. So I've done several things. I'm quite pleased with myself, and I'm quite pleased that it's quite early in the month for me as well. Where are we? 20th of April. So A, I've made a card. A is for art. And I've used this square of paper from Stamperia. It's from the Imagination collection, or Imagine collection, and it says, "Art is the journey of a free soul. Painting is just another way of keeping a diary." And I've just layered up a couple of pieces of Tim Holtz ephemera. So I've got this hand pointing to this sentiment here, and then this was a little collage tile. I think they might be 2 inches square, I'm not sure. They're one of his new ideology releases, and I've just fussy cut because to me he looked a little bit like an artist with his bow tie, and clippings saying he could make it on his looks alone. And then of course, you know me, I love anything to do with Alice in Wonderland, so A is also for Alice in Wonderland. And I've used this background paper from a book that the lovely Kath S gave me. It's a really old Alice in Wonderland book, and I love how I've got that bit there, and Alice, and things like, "It's a friend of mine, a Cheshire cat," said Alice. And then just using scraps really. This was from the cover, and then Curiouser and Curiouser. And I thought this was quite apt for Alice in Wonderland. She wondered if she was dreaming. Just look at the colours on that. I might have to get another one of these. Yes, I might. Yes. So that's 2 cards for A. And then A is also for ATCs. I showed these on my Instagram. I think it might have been over the weekend. I can't remember. But 4 ATCs, and I've called them It's Your Time to Bloom, or Time to Bloom, 1 to 4 of 4. And just on one of my backgrounds, I can't remember whether I made this specifically or whether I found it in my stash, but it'll be, yes, I think I made it specifically, yeah. It's mustard seed and carved pumpkin oxides, and that one is just on a scrap of ordinary card, but this card is kind of just very slightly textured. And I had some happy mail off somebody, and they used this to kind of bulk out the jiffy bag so that it was, you know, sturdy. And I thought, yeah, I'll use that. I don't very often use textured card. You can see a bit of glue there. Actually, it's not. It's a little tiny strip of paper. There we go. That's better. And then these are Julie Hickey stamps, all from her new collection. Yes, so that is my A for April. I will just go ahead now. Just pause you while I go and fetch my things for Hilary's Alphabet Challenge. So before I talk through what I've made for Hilary Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge, I've got a couple of VRs to do. The first is for the lovely Abbigail, handmade by Abbigail. She's having a giveaway which is open until the end of June. All the usual rules apply. I will link her giveaway video down below. She would like you to send a sequin mix, or some findings, or some beads, or clay pieces. What she wants to do is to make a lot of dangles and things, so I'll leave that video linked down below. I think it's open internationally as well. She's got 2 amazing prizes, handmade caddies, desk caddies, and they're beautiful. I've been lucky enough to received some of Abigail's work in the past, and yeah, her attention to detail and the quality of her makes is just absolutely stunning. I was feeling quite pleased with myself the other day. I was sorting out one of my desk drawers that I do my crafting at. It's my kind of keep things to hand, embossing ink, washi tape, twine, you know, little bits that I use quite regularly, and it was in a right mess, and I was feeling quite pleased with myself that I'd made some little boxes to fit inside the desk to separate everything so it wasn't just a mishmash. I really shouldn't have been pleased with myself after I've seen what Abigail made, because it was truly, truly wonderful. So this is my VL for Abigail. The other one is for the lovely Lisa, the Crafting Diva. I'm new to her. Came across her through Claire Cartwright, so thank you, Claire, for that. I will leave Lisa's giveaway video linked down below. She's got 2 amazing prizes, lovely crafted by looks of things. I need to catch up and watch some more of her content. You need to move quite quickly if you don't know Lisa and want to enter. Obviously you need to be a subscriber, and all the usual things apply, and don't just subscribe just for the giveaway, you know, it's not very nice. I know most of you are genuine anyway. But yes, I'll leave her giveaway video linked down below. So that's my 2 VRs. The other thing is, I was very remiss yesterday in my coffee shop drivel video. I forgot to show this lovely card that I've had off Jenny, the Ginger Ninja Crafter, or Ginger Ninja Crafts. And she sent, I know several of you have received them, these, a lovely little rabbit card. Let's move Alice out of the way. Look at that, the little easel card with some eggs and the sentiment, Happy Easter, beautiful die cut. I don't really do much for Easter. I don't do Easter crafting. We don't really celebrate Easter in our family. You know, we do more at Christmas. But this is absolutely beautiful. I don't know whether that's patterned paper or whether it's a stencil. And then these lovely little fussy cut eggs. That is so lovely and kind of you to think of me, Jenny. Thank you very, very much. I love the pastel colours, and I love bunnies. We used to have bunnies when the kids were little. One was called, we've had 4 altogether. I think River and Pepper were the first 2. And then the second 2 that we had were called Nutmeg and Scribble. They were all mini lops rabbits. And Scribble was a magpie mini lop. So, and it looked like she was white with grey markings. It looked like somebody just scribbled all over her, bless her. I haven't got any decent photos of the rabbits, which is a shame. Anyway, let's get on to the final bit of today's video. This is what I've made for J is for Jules. So I've been through my extensive bead stash, and I found these gorgeous little glass beads. They're called Piatines or something, and they're Venetian glass. And I've got 2 clear ones. I don't know whether you can see them dangling there. Don't know how best to sort of do it. If I do it like that, you can see them dangling upside down. So Lavinia stamps in the background, and then this is on one of my inky backgrounds. It was blue. It was predominantly this turquoise blue, but I've changed it up by stenciling through this Tim Holtz stencil, which I've used that way to look like there's foliage coming down. And I think I inked through that with Blueprint Sketch. The elements are Lavinia, and everything was inked in Twilight, Versifying Claire Twilight, which I do love. Makes a real change from black. And the lovely meadow grass, I think that is my favourite. I've used that quite a lot recently. Some stars, 2 of the pound stamps, stars embossed in silver, and this kind of, it's called Starry Night from Wow. And then some more jewels. This is a Lavinia pound stamp. I like this kind of doodly orbs. And then just to finish it off, dictionary definition of jewel. So I have seen that the video is up today already for this week's challenge. Blue is meowing at the door. If you didn't see me on Lainey's Banish bin last night, I had a real laugh, so thanks for that, Lainey. And talking of Lainey, I'll be back tomorrow. I think I've already said at the start of this video, I'll be back tomorrow with what what you could potentially win in my upcoming challenge, but it is what Lainey won. My challenge prizes will be bespoke to the winners again, as they were last year. So I will be back tomorrow. Do take care, everybody. Please remember to give a thumbs up, because it really does help with the algorithm. I'm not worried about how many subscribers I've got, but I do like to keep my views up, and the algorithm, if you give a thumbs up, it really does help. Do take care, everybody, and I value you all. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Bye now.